These 10 steps will make you change your life now. Whether you want to improve your health, wealth, relationships, happiness, or anything else, they will help you to achieve your goals and live your dreams. Step number 1. The first step is to define your vision. Your vision is the big picture of what you want to achieve in your life. It's the answer to the question, what do you want? Your vision reflects your values, passions, and dreams. It's what gives you a direction and a purpose for your actions. Without a clear vision, you will be aimless and confused. You will be like a ship without a rudder, drifting in the ocean of life. To define your vision, you need to take some time to reflect on yourself and your life. Ask yourself questions like, what are the things that matter most to me? What are the things that make me happy and fulfilled? What are the things that I'm good at and enjoy doing? What are the things that I want to learn and experience? What are the things that I want to contribute and create? Write down your answers and make them as clear as possible. For example, instead of saying, I want to be rich, say, I want to earn $10,000 per month. Instead of saying, I want to be healthy, say, I want to lose 20 pounds and run a marathon. Instead of saying, I want to be happy, say, I want to travel the world with my family and friends. The more clear and specific you are, the more motivated and focused you will be. Step 2. Set your goals. The second step to change your life for good is to set your goals. Your goals are the milestone that you need to reach on your way to your vision. They are the answer to the question, how will you get there? Your goals break down your vision into smaller and measurable chunks that you can work on every day, week, month, and year. For example, if your vision is to become a successful entrepreneur, your goals could be to start a business, find customers, make profits. To set your goals, you need to use the SMART criteria. SMART stands for specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This means that your goals should be clear and well-defined, have a way to track your progress and results, be realistic and attainable, align with your vision and values, and have a deadline or a time frame. Instead of saying, I want to start a business, say, I want to launch my online course and how to play guitar by the end of the month. Instead of saying, I want to find customers, say, I want to get 1,000 subscribers on my course by the end of the month. Instead of saying, I want to make profits, say, I want to earn $5,000 from selling my course until August. The more smart you are, the more likely you are to achieve your goals. Plan your actions. The third step to change your life for good is to plan your actions. Your actions are the step that you need to take to accomplish your goals. They are the answer to the question, what will you do? Your actions are the strategies and tactics that you use to move from where you are now to where you want to be. They are the bridge between your vision and reality. For example, if your goal is to launch your online course on how to play guitar by the end of June, your actions could be to create a content, record videos, set up the website. To plan your actions, you need to write down the tasks that you need to do for each goal. You also need to consider what are the resources, skills, and tools that you need for each task. For example, if your task is to create the content for your course, you might need a computer, a microphone, and a camera. You also need to think about how will you overcome the challenges and obstacles that you might face along the way. For example, if your challenge is lack of time, you might need to delegate some tasks or eliminate some distractions. You also need to think about how will you track your progress and celebrate your achievements for each task. If your achievement is finishing one module of your course, you might reward yourself with a break or a treat. The more detailed and organized you are, the more effective and efficient will be. Number 4. Take action. The fourth step is, now that you have a plan, it's time to execute it. This is the most important and the most difficult step, because this is where you actually make things happen. This is where you turn your vision into reality. To take action, you need to start with what you have and what you can do right now. Don't wait for the perfect moment or the perfect conditions. They will never come. Start with the first task of your list and do it as best as you can. Then move on the next task and do the same. Keep going until you finish all your tasks. Then move on to the next goal and repeat the process. To take action, you also need to take small but consistent actions every day that move you closer to your goals. Don't try to do everything at once or in a short period of time. That will only lead you to overwhelm and burnout. Instead, break down your task in manageable chunks and do them one at a time. If your task is to create the content for your course, don't try to write the whole course in one day. Instead, write one lesson per day or one section per week. The more consistent you are, the more momentum and results you will build. Step 5. Learn from feedback. As you take action, you will get feedback from yourself, others, and the environment. Feedback is not a failure. It's information that helps you to improve and grow. Feedback tells you what is working and what is not working. What are the strengths and weaknesses? What are your opportunities and threats? Feedback is essential for success and happiness. To learn from feedback, you need to be open-minded and curious. Don't take feedback personally or defensively. Instead, take it as a gift and a chance to learn something new and valuable. Learn from your mistakes, failures, and setbacks. They are not the end of the world. They are the part of the process. They teach you what not to do and how to be better next time. Learn from your success and achievements. They are not the final destination. They are just part of the journey. To learn from feedback, you also need to seek feedback from mentors, coaches, and peers who can support you and challenge you. Don't rely only on your own perspective and judgment. Seek different opinions and perspectives from people who have more experience, knowledge, or skills than you in your field or area of interest. Ask them for advice, guidance, and feedback on how to improve your performance and results. The more feedback you get, the more learning and growth you will experience. There was part 1 of the 10 steps on how to change your life now. Stay tuned for part 2 of the video with the remaining 5 steps. If you like it, please give a thumbs up, share with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.